Hey everybody. Tonight I want to respond to this question and my comments from last night. And I think this is such an amazing question. It really touched my heart when I read it. It is about what people can do to support the friends and family that have Parkinson's disease. And as you all know, I got diagnosed with Parkinson's in February of this year. For me personally, I think the number one thing that I appreciate is when people just check on me. Even in my day-to-day life, when somebody just asks me, how are you doing? In a really direct, like empathetic way, takes the time to listen to my response. I appreciate that a lot. Sometimes people are kind of too aggressive about it. They'll be like, hey, are you okay? Like they expect something really bad to have happened to me. And that is stressful. It's a tough disease, but it's not that dramatic. Not usually, big changes on the day to day. I might tell people how I feel when they do check in with me, or I might not, depending on my mood. I know people don't really want to hear so much detail, but it is nice, especially for the people that really care about us, to take the time to see how we're doing. It makes me feel acknowledged, it makes me feel validated, and it makes me know that they really care. Another kind of superficial or thing is keep inviting us to stuff. I've noticed that over the years that I've been kind of on my journey to a diagnosis, because I haven't been feeling myself, I've distanced myself from a lot of my social groups. And now I'm making more of an effort to put myself out there and reconnect with people. But for a lot of us, that's a really hard thing to do because on our day to day, we have a finite amount of energy. And I might wake up feeling great, and then I might feel really bad in the evening and not want to go anywhere. And people that are understanding about that and flexible and don't take it personal when we cancel or show up to things late really means a lot. I hadn't been invited to some things in a while, and then a friend of mine invited me to a picnic. And in the past, all of those kind of things were like potlucks, and I would have cooked some big elaborate dish and brought it. But this time, that friend who knows about my diagnosis made a point of telling me I didn't need to bring anything. And I really appreciated that because the stress that I would have put into cooking and bringing something along with everything else involved in going to the party might have made it less likely that I would have even accepted or shown up. So little things like that make a big difference. And once again, thank you for supporting those of us that have Parkinson's disease. Hope this helps.